evening, everyone, and welcome on board here. Today will be, or I would say tonight will be. So we're going to be flying out of March Air Reserve to Sacramento. Today we'll be flying the 767 here. We have Prime Air operated by Atlas Air. The aircraft is being loaded at the moment, so we'll go inside and we'll start our preliminary checks here. Do we have a flashlight here? Aviation flashlight. Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool, eh? Alright, let's turn on the battery. And standby powered auto. Get all the bus ties there. Oh, not the nose gear light, but we're going to turn on the position light, the local light as well. Let's see if this works. Oh, it does work. Okay, it does work outside too as well. That's pretty cool. All right. Aviation flat. Okay, we don't need that anymore. All right. Let's get some lights on here. Alright, we'll definitely get some, we'll get the dome light on here. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, that looks good. We'll cycle the IRS here. Alright, that's perfect. Okay. We can put it to auto. We'll do a right ignition. And it's going to be 1490 for elevation here at Riverside. Our Windows heat that can turn on once we're ready to push. That looks good. We'll turn these to auto. Alright, that looks good. We're gonna go and go to the initial reference here. So it's gonna be KRIV. To KSMF. Let's bring up our flight package here. Alright, we are Giant 3747, 18th of February, so this is going to be the, because it's the next day in Zulu time here. So, Riverside to Sacramento, 767, reg is 1381, and we have 1381 right there. We're on the right aircraft. Cost index is 137, average winds is 327 at 84, zero fuel weight for today is 131.9, our takeoff weight is 145.9. And we're going to be below our maximum landing weight, so if we need to return for any reason, we can just circle the airport and land. And what's our fuel? Our fuel is 14. I'm going to put 14.1. Alright, 14.1. Our alternate today is Reno. Reserves is 1.9. We're going to round that up to 2,000. Alright, so we'll put in the flight number here, 5Y3747. That'll be runway 32. And what we're looking for, we're going to go say Ocean, Jet 1 to Los Angeles, Jet 5 to Shafter, and then it'll be New Ray. We can go ahead and activate that. Alright, so we'll get, alright, in the meantime we'll get clearance. To 1.75. Towers 127.65. Get the ATIS. Victor. March clearance, Giant 3747 Heavy, IFR to Sacramento. We have information Victor on board.
Giant 3747 March clearance, request standby 1 second. Boy 83993, taxi to Park via Alpha, I-2 pass, have a good night.
Thanks via Alpha, thank you, have a good night. Corner 83993.
We got altimeter 29er.
Giant 3747 Heavy. Good to destination airport Skies for departure. Oceanside transition, then S5, climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 3001 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4. Squawk tree 5, tree.
Okay, clear Sacramento, the Skies for departure Oceanside, transition then as filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 5,000. We'll expect flight level 300 in 10 minutes. Departure 135.4 and squawk 3533 Giant 3747 Heavy.
Giant 3747 Heavy, read back correct.
Alright, so we'll get, 3533 in the box, we'll get that. 33 in the box.
Santa Maria Ground, Skyhawk 2844 Quebec. At the
Departure 135.4, that's already set up there.
Sky 2844 Quebec, Santa Maria Ground,
we got
30 taxi via Alpha.
The IRS is aligned, we can get the yaw dampers on.
Alpha, this will be a Cat 5 rating as well, 44 Quebec.
We'll start the APU.
Sky 2844 Quebec, understood. I need you to file a Cat 4 flight plan. So file a flight plan, select VFR, then drop down menu to Cat, I believe 5.
Alright, I believe it did. I'll go check it out though.
Zero fuel A 131.9. Let's get our and it'll be 2,000 for the reserves. Flight level 300. Cost index is 137. Shoot. So flight level 300.
Los Angeles Tower, Southwest 8510, holding short runway 25 right.
Cost index of 137 there. Let's go back to
Southwest 8510, LA Tower, RNAV departure to
our
Docker, runway
route
25 right.
2, and we'll put
RNAV departure to Docker.
Riverside 5Y 3747, and
Santa Barbara Cruz delivery, November 212 Bravo Mike, aircraft Sierra Romeo 22.
Skies 4, runway 32, Oceanside transition.
with go. That will be cut 8 attempt. Sirius 212 Bravo Mike, Center Bravo clears. On departure, fly runway heading, maintain VFR at or below 1,500.
And we're going to put in the arrival one time.
120.55.
New rate transition.
Squawk
And
6761.
35 left.
On departure fly runway heading, maintain VFR at or below 1,500. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 6761 to run to Bravo Mike. Sirius to Bravo Mike, read correct? Cessna 2844 Quebec, I show it now in the system, I appreciate it. Runway 30, taxi via Alpha.
And we're going to go back to the index. And route 2 arrival, we're going to put ILS 32 Yankee.
Good afternoon, Cessna November 922 Sierra Alpha, IFR to John Wayne, please.
And that's good right there. Alright, so we're going to go back to so route 2. That's good. That's all set up. So that's all set up just in case we need to do a just in case we need to come back to March Air Reserve.
Without delay. Radar vectors to Santa Monica 125, radio Victor 64, Seal Beach, direct.
Alright, what we'll do is we'll start,
3,000, expect 4,000,
let's do our warning lights here.
Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 1401.
Clear to the John Wayne Airport on departure fly runway heading till Santa Monica radial 310, then right turn on radio 210 for radar vectors. Actually, can you give me that routing again, sir?
Southwest 8510, contact departure.
Over departure, Southwest 8510.
Skyline 92, Skyline Cardinal 922, Sierra Alpha. It's fly runway heading until the Los Angeles 310 radio outbound.
Just doing a TCAS test
Then
here.
turn right
I'll put
heading
5,000 here.
250 without delay. Radar vectors to Santa Monica, then the Santa Monica Papa 4 tech route.
Bobby Tower, Bonanza 9536 Delta, 7 miles to the west with the minute weather.
Limit 9536 Delta, Bobby Tower, left down 1130.
Alright, APU is
to LA, radio 310.
the pack's on.
Then right turn without delay 250. Radar vectors to Santa Monica. Then the Santa 4 tech route. Climb maintain 3,000, 4,000, 10 minutes, 125.2 departure frequency, and squawk 1401. November 922 Sierra Alpha.
Number 9536 Delta, Mojave Tower, left down runway 30, report midfield.
Left downwind runway 30, report midfield 36 Delta.
Number 999 Sierra Alpha, read back correct.
Alrighty.
John Wayne Tower, good evening. Beechcraft number 1 at 9 Delta Road, over Huntington Beach, inbound, full stop.
There's a 1 at 9 at Romeo, John Wayne Tower, and a right downwind runway 20, right, report midfield.
Alright, right downwind 20 right, we'll put midfield, 1 at 9 Delta.
Alabama ground, November 212 Bravo Mike, the Aviation Park North, ready to taxi.
Alright, let's get our
Bobby Tower, Bravo Mike, Bravo ground, runway 25, downwind for runway 30. It was overlapping transmission to Vegas, 212 Bravo Mike. Cheers, 212 Bravo Mike, set up the ground, runway 25, taxi via Juliet.
and our takeoff weight is
Runway 25, taxi via Juliet, 212 Bravo Mike.
145.863.
Delta, runway 30, clear to land.
30
clear to land, 36 Delta.
Gonna be off of runway 32.
Santa Maria Tower, Skyhawk 2844 Quebec, holding short runway 30.
Skyhawk 2844 Quebec, Santa Maria Tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Clear for
We're
takeoff,
gonna try
3044
flaps
Quebec.
5.
Santa Barbara Tower, hello, Walker
Packs
169,
off.
visual 25. Walker 169, Santa Barbara Tower, hello, runway 25, clear to land, wind 350 at 11. Good land, runway 25, Walker 169, good evening. Good evening.
We're at 340 at 12. Excel height 1,000 feet is good. Temperature is 13. We'll put that in. And flaps 5. Takeoff thrust is 67. CG is 20%. We have V1 147. VR at 150. V2 153. We'll put 153. We're gonna go over. Okay, so right now we are located at the we're located at the March Joint Powers Authority right here. So we're gonna push facing south. We're gonna taxi on Golf and Alpha. It'll be a short taxi, maybe 3 to 4 minute taxi, and it'll be runway 32. And the skies for departure. We'll put heading 315 on the MCP. All right, so heading 315. We will.
And John Tower, number 189, Delta, we'll run right down 1 minute view.
All right, we will put in.
189 at Delta Romeo, runway 20 right, clear to land. Alright, 20 right, clear to land, 189 Delta Romeo. Mojave Tower, Bonanza 9536 Delta is off runway 30 at Juliet, taxi to parking.
We put in.
9536 Delta, turn right here at Alpha, monitor ground to parking, and have a nice day. Right on Alpha, and have a good night. 36 Delta. Santa Barbara Tower, November 212 Bravo Mike, and runway 25.
So
9536
fix.
Delta, it's Cat 6 pass. I appreciate that, 36 Delta. Series 212 Bravo Mike, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, line up and wait. Runway 25,
We're gonna put.
Walker 169, you parking to the northeast. Affirm at signature, Walker 169. Walker 169, continue Mike, right Charlie, cross
We're gonna put 1 mile, even though it's 1.4, and then we're gonna put 5 here.
Right on Charlie, monitor ground, Walker 169, have a great night. Take care. Series 212 Bravo Mike, runway 25, clear for takeoff. Runway 25, please for takeoff, 212 Bravo Mike. Wind 330.
We're also gonna put Paradise VOR here. We're gonna put that in. So 073.
Then 189 Delta Romeo, 1 able safe parking. We'll just be right here to the right for 189 Delta Romeo. Number 189 Delta Romeo sounds good. Next turn right at Gulf if you can make it. Taxi to Bravo, leave Bravo to parking, monitor ground. Take care.
Alright, so we've got the nav aids set up for the departure. Alright, skies for departure runway 32, max 310 knots until passing Diamond. So it's going to be heading of 315 and crossing the Paradise 73 radial will be a left turn direct to Diamond. Cross Diamond at or above 5800. We'll stay within 5 DME from the river or from the March TAC, and keep that turn nice and tight. From Diamond, we're going to continue to skies, and then hang up to the ocean side VOR.
212 Bravo, my contact, send over departure, take care.
We've got initial climb to 5,000.
Machete 49 Romeo Charlie, Charlie clearance on departure, turn left heading 150, maintain VFR at or below 2,400. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 3412.
And we'll go ahead and do our...
That's on departure, fly heading 150 at or below 2400, departure 128.1, squawk 2413.
3412.
That's squawk 3412, Marchetti 49 Romeo Charlie.
Machete 49 Romeo Charlie, reflex is correct. John Wayne clearance, Sirius 822 Golf Tango, ready copy IFR to Oxnard.
Alright, cargo heat can come on, window heat can come on.
Santa Barbara Tower, Islander 90273 Tango, visual runway 25.
Alright, let's do the pre-flight checklist. Circuit breakers and emergency equipment checked. Oxygen tested 100%. IRS selectors, nav, hydraulic panel is set. Air conditioning and pressurization is set. And auto. Window heat is on. Flight estimates heading 050. Altitude is 1520. Both sides. Throttles is closed. Flight control switches cut off. Gear pin is removed. Parking brake is set. Pre-flight checklist is complete.
Right base, runway 24. Actually, number 20957, disregard. Enter left downwind, runway 6. Report midfield, please.
Enter left downwind, report midfield, Cessna 957.
We'll go ahead.
Number 717 Romeo Foxtrot, bracket ground. Hold your request, stand by 1 second. Sirius 822 Golf Tango, John Wayne clearance, clear to Oxnard Airport, heading 220. Radar vectors to Seal Beach. Then the Coastal Papa 24 tech route. Maintain 2,000, expect 4,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 272
And so the ground guys gave us the clearance to start pressurize the hydraulics there. We'll go ahead and pressurize it.
Altitude 4,000, expect 5,000, frequency 128.9, squawk 2723, Sirius 2 Golf Tango. Sirius 822 Golf Tango, verify your final altitude is 4,000. Also, that you are familiar with the Coastal Papa 24 tech route. Yes, I'm familiar with it, appreciate it, and final altitude is 4,000, Sirius 2 Golf Tango. Sirius 2 Golf Tango, read back correct.
Number 10 with that, first short 5 now, runway 26 flight official.
Delta 324 Vegas Tower 26, I'm sorry, you said you lined up for left, right?
To the left, that's a different.
Delta 324, runway 26 left, clear land.
To the left, 39, that's a different.
Grounded cockpit, tow is driving out.
Number 717 Romeo Foxtrot, go ahead.
7 Romeo Foxtrot is VFR east to Sierra Bravo Delta at 3,500 with hotel.
7 Romeo Foxtrot, you look for flight following, is that what you're asking?
You request flight following, yes.
Number 717 Romeo Foxtrot, departure frequency 135.4, squawk 7032.
135.14. Please take transponder again.
Runway 6, Cessna 957. Number 717, Romeo Foxtrot, verify frequencies 135.4, and I missed the squawk, so we stepped on 7032.
Squawk 7032, departure frequency 135.4. 7 Romeo Foxtrot.
Cessna 7 Romeo Foxtrot, readback is correct. Number 20957, runway 6, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 6, sorry for the step on. Hey, no worries. Number 717 Romeo Foxtrot, you have hotel for bracket?
7 Romeo Foxtrot, say again?
Number 7 Romeo Foxtrot, do you have information hotel?
Yes, I have information hotel. 7 Romeo Foxtrot.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Santa Monica ground, Cessna November 922 Sierra Alpha with clearance, ready for taxi.
so it's 4.0 for the trim, and that's set.
Tree, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 3, taxi via Bravo, November 922 Sierra Alpha.
Santa Monica Tower, Romeo Charlie, ACIE. Sky November 92 Charlie Alpha, just overhead Santa Monica south, northbound. Inbound to land, full stop with information, Romeo.
I'm sorry, number 982 Charlie Alpha, say again your position.
Yeah, we're under special flight rules northbound, and full stop for Santa Monica with Romeo.
Number 982 Charlie Alpha, runway 3 is active. If you want, overfly the numbers for 3, and enter a left downwind for runway 3. Runway 3, clear to land.
All right, let's do the before start checklist. Fuel.
Runway 3, left downwind for runway 3. Sky
Fuel, we have 14,000 tons. Fuel pumps is on. Windows locked. Seatbelt sign is auto. And door light
Hold short of the runway, remain on this
is
when you're ready to copy. Just an amendment since we flipped. I need a short amendment to your initial departure instructions.
out. MCP, we have V2153 heading 315. Altitude is 5,000. And we'll have LNAV selected at 400 feet. We'll select VNAV.
Runway heading to 1,000 feet, then right turn to 250.
Takeoff thrust is assumed at 67.
It's a left turn to 250. So once you hit 1,000 feet, it'll be turn left turn heading 250.
67 V-rate takeoff. V1 is 147. VR is 150. V2 is 153. CDU pre-flight is completed. Trim 4.0 units and rudder 0.0.
324, what entry do you need?
Taxi and takeoff briefing is completed. And we're just going to do the quick
Delta 324 cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6.
quick emergency
and then left Charlie 4. Have a nice day.
briefing here.
Cross 26 right at Alpha 6, Bravo, shoulder 42 Alpha, Delta 24, good day.
Cessna 982 Charlie Alpha, maybe one departure prior to your arrival.
Okay, one, we're looking for the departure number, that's just like what?
Well, 982 Charlie Alpha, it looks like you're actually now flying upwind. Should have been a left turn.
Yeah, making
In case of serious malfunction, before V1 I'll call stop. If I call stop, my items are thrust levers idle, reversers normal, max braking. When we come to a complete stop, I'll apply the parking brake, and we'll call for the ICAS actions. I'll monitor and call reversers normal or no reverse, and max brake below 70 knots. Before the aircraft comes to a full stop, I'll inform ATC Giant 3747 heavy stopping, and we'll set the brakes, and we'll perform the ICAS actions. In case of a GO or any malfunctions after V1, nothing will be done below 400 feet except silence the warning, and we'll gear up at positive rate.
Clear for takeoff.
The engine altitude is 1,000 feet above airfield elevation, and at acceleration altitude, we'll clean up the aircraft on schedule. Once the aircraft is clean, we'll climb to MSA, and MSA is 13,000 feet. Any questions?
Good evening. You too. Cessna
And emergency briefing is complete.
The arrival, wind 34010, gust 17, runway 3, quarter land.
Runway 3, got the winds and cleared eye, and we got the traffic. November 92 Charlie Alpha.
Thank you.
Bracket ground, 717 Romeo Foxtrot, at South Ramp, ready for taxi.
717 Romeo Foxtrot, bracket ground. Runway 26 left, taxi via Sierra Alpha.
26 left via Sierra Alpha, 7 Romeo Foxtrot.
Machete 49 Romeo Charlie, Jolene, you still on ground?
Affirmative, still on ground, 49 Romeo Charlie.
49 Romeo Charlie, make sure to squawk normal when you taxi on the taxiways, please.
March ground giant 3747 heavy. We're at the March Joint Powers Authority civilian ramp here. We like to push onto Gulf.
Giant 3747 heavy, March ground, push tail to the northwest on Gulf, approved. The flies ready to continue. Runway 32 is active, and just to verify, you have information, Victor?
Yeah, we were just gonna let you know once we're ready for taxi. We do have Victor, and push to the northwest. We'll call ready for taxi. Giant 3747 heavy.
Giant 3747 heavy, appreciate it. This way I can mark the strip up now. No worries later.
Sounds good to me.
Number 922 Sierra Alpha, contact departure. Have a nice night.
Over to departure, November 922 Sierra Alpha. Thanks, good day.
Santa Monica Ground 0768 Foxtrot Sierra, the Alpha 2 run up with Romeo. I'd like to pick up my IFR clearance to Thermal Kilo Tango Romeo Mike. Sierra 768 Foxtrot Sierra, Santa Monica Ground. Say your destination again. I have a flight plan for Sierra Delta Lima.
Park and brake released.
Yeah, I put in a new one. I put in a bunch. It's Thermal Airport, Kilo Tango Romeo Mike. Okay, I don't have that flight plan on file. Would you be able to resubmit?
All right, we'll start number 2, then
Sure.
1.
I'll come right back to you. All right, thank you. What I had on file is to Sierra Delta Lima, unfortunately. I didn't have thermal on hand.
Tower Cessna 957 is clear runway 6 at Alpha 1. Request taxi to General Aviation hangars.
Number 982 Charlie Alpha, taxi to parking via Alpha. Remain as frequency. Take care now.
All right, DJ, we'll stay with you, or we'll taxi by Alpha to parking, November 92 Charlie Alpha.
8 Foxtrot Sierra, we submitted that flight plan. Let's see if you got it in there now.
All right, packs off.
Give me a second to give it over, and I'll get back to you.
Starting number 2. We're gonna wait for 18% N2.
Parking via Alpha, monitor this frequency. Take care and have a good night.
18% there. EGT rising. N1 spooling.
Sierra 768 Foxtrot Sierra, clear to Thermal Airport. On departure flight runway heading into
We're gonna keep an eye on the EGT.
Heading 250. Maintain radar vectors to Seal Beach. Actually, it was 768 Foxtrot Sierra, standby. I got an amendment coming through here. You got it, thank you.
All right, there's your transfer switch.
John Wayne Tower, Machete 49 Romeo Charlie, ready to go 20 left at Kilo.
Machete 49 Romeo Charlie, John Wayne Tower, 20 right, 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Operation complete.
20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff. Machete 49 Romeo.
Sierra 768 Foxtrot Sierra, sorry for that delay there. Clear to Thermal Airport, it'll be runway heading until 1,000
Park and brake set.
Left heading 250. Radar vectors to the Santa Monica via Ward, direct Seal Beach, then as filed. Maintain 3,000, expect 1 tree.
All right, we have a good start for number 2, starting number 1. And 2 spooling.
Sorry, approach frequency is 128.5.
Oil pressure
And
going up.
squawk 2670.
18%. Fuel control to run. EGT rising. And 1 spooling.
And then a left turn to 250, although that's actually a right turn to go to 250 back to Santa Monica. And then direct Seal Beach, 3000 to start, 13 and 10, 128.5 and 2670 on the squawk.
768 Foxtrot, Sierra. Read that correct, except I'm with Los Angeles westbound. I have to turn you left, so it's going to be a turn left heading 250.
All right, thanks for your help, and we'll give you a thumbs up there on the left side.
We're on way 210. Left-hand turn isn't getting me 250.
Okay, so...
Number 768 Foxtrot, Sierra, say that one more time.
I fly out here all the time. Somebody gave you the wrong info. We're good. Right,
all right, we got the pin.
Feet, then we make a left turn to 250.
Pin there, that's good.
Excuse me. We're going on 210. Right is 250.
Left engine is good.
Santa Monica, then direct Seal Beach is the way it should be.
All right, next should start.
768 Foxtrot, Sierra, if you're departing 21, right now Santa Monica is departing runway 3, so I'm not sure where you're getting that.
All right,
okay.
packs to auto.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, Avis Romeo and 34010 Gas 17. I am aware of the departures offered 21.
You got it. My bad. It's 1,000 times you go runway 21. We never take off on 3. My bad. 8 Foxtrots here.
All right, listen, I understand that too, especially when LA flips. It's like a...
All right, after start checklist, ProPete on, anti-ice. As required, sure. Left and right isolation.
As long as you understand it's a left turn to try and avoid the west
off.
Config at LA.
Auto brake is set to RTO.
I totally got it now. Okay. Thank you. Let me just read it back to you. We're clear to
Steep brake levers down.
Feet, then the left turn back
ground equipment is clear left and right. Go ahead and select flaps 5.
3,000 to start, 13,010, 1285 on the departure frequency 2670.
And we'll turn off the dome light here.
768 Foxtrot Sierra, read back is perfect, thank you.
And we'll do a flight control check here.
Hey, no having fun, you guys.
That was way good.
I'm sorry, gents, it was 2 at once, but I did hear 717 Romeo Foxtrot, bracket tower, 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left, clear for takeoff. 7 Romeo Foxtrot.
Machete 49 Romeo 25 radar contact, just verify altitude for me, please.
2,200 Machete 49 Romeo Charlie.
Machete 49 Romeo Charlie, contact departure 128.1, have a great night.
128.1, you have a great night, sir.
Hey, good evening, John Wayne Clarence, Bonanza.
Flight control check, full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder left,
John Wayne ground,
rudder right,
Tango at the west
neutral, flight control check complete.
IFR with information 0.
And before taxi checklist, recalls check, flight control check, flaps 5 set and configured. Auto brake set to RTO before taxi checklist is complete.
I'm sorry, did you call in for John Wayne?
That's firm, sir. Good afternoon. Bonanza 90536 Delta, we're at 836, I have a VFR request.
And we can shut off the APU here.
Bonanza 90536 Delta, go ahead, request.
Yep, 836 Bonanza, looking to pick up VFR flight following out to Lake Havasu, Kilo Hotel, India 9500.
I'm just gonna wait until...
Bonanza 9536 Delta, on departure turn left heading 080, maintain VFR at below 3000. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5106.
On departure left heading 080, at below 3000. On departure 128.1, squawk 5106, 36 Delta.
Number 9536 Delta, read back is correct.
Arch ground, Giant 3747 Heavy, ready for taxi.
Ready to taxi with information Quebec. This is a Cat 7 attempt.
Giant 3747 Heavy, runway tree 2, taxi via Golf Alpha.
Okay, runway 32, taxi via Golf and Alpha, Giant 3747 Heavy. All right, we're clear left, we're clear right.
Mike, San Bernardino ground,
Yeah,
runway
we'll do
taxi via Alpha.
brake check.
Runway 6,
Brake check is good.
Alpha, 0618 Mike. Lima, pick up my IFR to John Wayne. That's for my...
All right, let's review the takeoff here. V1 147, VR 150, V2 is 153. It'll be a flaps 5 takeoff.
135.4, 7 Romeo Foxtrot.
It'll be a D-rate takeoff, 67 degrees.
Lane Airport, Seal Beach 8 departure, radar vectors to Seal Beach direct. Maintain 4,000.
Packs off for takeoff.
135.
We'll set the pack off
Yes,
once we're closest to the runway.
And Seal Beach Indy
At 1,000 feet for the acceleration height, we'll switch to climb 2.
Cessna 378 Lima, read back correct.
And MCP, we have V2 set on 153, heading 315. Our initial altitude is set 5,000. Departure frequency 135.4, 3533 in the transponder.
To the left, Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo 36 Alpha.
Flaps 5 is set and configured. Takeoff briefing reviewed. Before takeoff checklist is complete.
Ground. Cherokee 95266 at the north hangars for departure at Cat 4 rating.
I'm just going to switch over to tower.
95266, I'm sorry, say again your request for San Luis?
Roger, at the north hangars, ready for departure to the south, Cat 4 rating.
95266 San Luis ground, runway 29 at taxi via Alpha.
Runway 29 via Alpha 266.
We'll go ahead and switch off the packs.
John Wayne Tower, Sirius 82 Golf Tango on Kilo, holding short runway 20 right, ready for departure. Sirius 822 Golf Tango, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 20 right, Sirius 2 Golf Tango. John Wayne clearance is Sky High, 224 at the Foxtrot.
That's all good there.
Las Vegas Tower, good evening, Double 1599 is light traffic, runway 8 right.
Just gonna wait here.
Delta 1599, Las Vegas Tower, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 8 right, runway 8 right, Delta 1599.
Cessna 124 Hotel Foxtrot, Charlie, clearance good.
124 Hotel Foxtrot, IFR, Fullerton with Zulu.
Cessna 124 Hotel Foxtrot, clear to Fullerton Airport, flight heading 220, radar vectors to Seal Beach, direct, maintain 2,000, expect 3,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5364.
Fullerton on departure, heading 220, heading back to Seal Beach, direct, maintain 2,000, expect 3,000, 10 minutes. departure 128.1, squad 5364, 124 head of function.
Number 822 Golf Tango, contact departure. Have a wonderful day. Contact departure, thanks for your help. 2 Golf Tango. You too. Number 124 Hotel Foxtrot, read back, correct?
March Tower Giant 3747 Heavy, holding short runway 32, ready to go.
Giant 3747 Heavy, March Tower, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
32, clear for takeoff, Giant 3747 Heavy.
Los Angeles Tower, November 370 Lima is parking on the south gate with information whiskey, ready to taxi.
Lights can come on as well.
Lima, Los Angeles ground, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
Alright, approach path
25
is
left via Alpha Foxtrot 370
clear.
Lima.
Departure path is clear.
San Bernardino Tower, 0618 Mike, holding short of runway 6, west departure, ready for takeoff.
Entering the runway 32.
Gentleman Tower, 0822 Golf Tango. I had departure being 128.9er and made a call, didn't hear anyone. 02 Golf Tango.
Okay.
28.1 for you. That's 822 Golf Tango, that's 128.1. 128.1, Roger, 02 Golf Tango. Sierra 618 Mike, right, San Bernardino Tower, right downwind departure approved. Runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Right downwind departure, runway 6, 0618 Mike. John White Tower, Bonanza 95367, holding short of runway 20 left at Kilo, ready to go.
9536 Delta, John White Tower, 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff, 36 Delta.
Alright, and 1.
San Luis Tower, Cherokee 95266, holding short, runway 29, ready for takeoff.
Cherokee 95266, San Luis Tower, runway 29, clear for takeoff, southbound departure approved.
Clear for takeoff, runway 29, 95266.
80 knots, threshold. D1, rotate.
Caution, terrain, caution, terrain, caution, terrain, caution, terrain.
Positive rate, gear up. VNAV. Climb 2.
John Wayne ground with Sky Hawk 124 at the Foxtrot, taxi from the east FBO.
No 124 Hotel Foxtrot, John Wayne ground, runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo.
Runway 20 left via Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo, 124 Hotel Foxtrot.
Number 9536 Delta, radar contact high altitude.
Climbing through 1,900
left autopilot on.
3,000.
Number 9536 Delta, contact departure
And once we cross that to 0.73 there, we can make that left
Giant
turn.
3747 Heavy, contact SoCal departure, take care.
Alright, SoCal departure, Giant 3747 Heavy.
San Bernardino Tower, SoCal departure, Bonanza 9536 Delta is with you, climbing through 2,004, 3,000.
Our speed check, flaps 1.
9536 Delta, SoCal approach, John Wayne Alpha,
And left auto, PAX to auto.
0236 Delta.
9220 Alpha, 3.5 miles from Hookah, maintain 3000 till established on a localizer, clear ILS, runway 20, right approach.
Meeting 3000 to establish on the localizer and cleared the ILS 20 right, November 922 Alpha.
Number 36 Delta, cancel the altitude restriction, resume on navigation.
Resuming on nav, 36 Delta, thanks.
Speed check, flaps up. SoCal departure, Giant 3747 Heavy, 4.5, climbing by the aesthetics and maintain 5,000.
Giant 3747 Heavy, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 3000.
Climb and maintain 13,000 Giant 3747 Heavy. Alright, 13,000 set.
SoCal approach, 0618 Mike, 2 miles south of San
We'll
Bernardino.
set
Transition to Ontario
the
Foxtrot
right packs to auto.
Aerospace, landing El Monte.
618 Mike. SoCal approach, squawk 2751.
Ah, come on.
Squawk 2751, 618 Mike.
Yeah, this is...
3295 Hotel to Center, maintain 10,000, Las Vegas, altimeter 3005.
Alright, we can...
Giant 3747 Heavy, clear direct Los Angeles.
Clear direct Los Angeles, Giant 3747 Heavy.
Unless you really wanted to go 40 miles south.
Yeah, that's negative. Alright, so we'll do that. Direct Los Angeles.
SoCal approach, Cessna 717 Romeo Foxtrot,
Go ahead.
transitioning class Charlie airspace for Ontario. Should I be calling there Tower?
7 Romeo Foxtrot? Nope, you can stay with me.
7 Romeo Foxtrot, thank you.
922 Alpha, connect John Wayne Tower, 126.8.
Over to Don Wayne Tower, 126.8. Thanks for your help, sir. Good night, 20 Alpha.
Jesus.
187
I think we better do it this way.
6,000, climbing 8.
And we'll do heading select for now. Heading select.
For 618 Mike's radar contact, 14 northeast of Paradise. Giant 3747 Heavy, connect LA Center 133.2.
133.2, Giant 3747 Heavy. 133.2.
Radar contact.
Landing lights off. Local lights off as well. And we're going to center that, Los Angeles again. That's good, LNAV. SoCal Giant 3747 Heavy, 10 or passing 11,000 for 13,000.
Seven Pop Whiskey, see there now, radar contact 2 north of Guadalupe, connect LA Center on 135.5. Giant 3747, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb maintain flight level 300, Giant 3747. Alright, flight level 300.
Center Premier 187 Papa Whiskey 8,000.
Or 187 Pop Whiskey, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Alright, flight level 30 checked. And we're going to put it in auto, bank angle auto. After takeoff checklist, landing gear up and off, no lights, flaps up, and altimeter is set 2999er.
Departure radar contact.
And we can go ahead and go to...
LA Center Cherokee 205 Hotel has Zulu at Las Vegas, McLaren. Let's request the ILS runway 1 left, if possible. Cherokee 1895 Hotel.
295 Hotel, yeah, you can make that request on the next frequency.
Roger, 1895 Hotel. Thanks.
terrain can come off now. And we can do the weather. Yeah, so for some reason, when I select VNAV below 1,000 feet, the throttles go back to like 70%.
322 Golf Tango connects SoCal approach
And I
134.9.
have to manually select VNAV again for to get the throttles back up. Now, if I do it right at 1,000, it works perfectly. So I'm not sure what the problem is there. All right, transition altitude, standard set, and cross-check passing flight level 186.
Golf Tango SoCal approach, LA altimeter 3005. (3295) Hotel Connect Las Vegas approach 118.4.
118.4 Cherokee, Karen Hotel.
9536 Delta, contact.
Monitor ground or guard
SoCal
frequency here.
135.4.
This aircraft just climbs like a beast.
27 Papa Whiskey, connect LA Center 133.2. 2 Bravo Mike, connect. 2 Bravo Mike, connect Burbank Tower 18.7.
So we have Los Angeles over here. Long Beach, we're passing Long Beach there. You've got Torrance here. That's Compton. You got Hawthorne here.
27 Papa Whiskey,
Santa Monica should be here somewhere.
390
Or sorry, yeah, no, right? Is it? Yeah, it should be here somewhere. Yeah.
44 Quebec radar service terminated. Connect Bakersfield Tower 18.1.
So it should be a smooth flight to Sacramento here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do, what is it? Alright, 35 left. Alright, so what we're gonna do is KSMF 35 left. And we're gonna put 250 here. $1,000 to go, and we're gonna put 10. So I put 250 there, just like a reminder to go through the arrival, check the weather. You got Burbank right here. You have Van Nuys right there. Now it's really, really quiet. Okay. So everything is good. There. So this aircraft is... They've got this aircraft lined up for
378 Lima, Roger. Why are you not climbing to 4,000?
for an ETOPS flight the next couple of days here. So it's going to go.
You're instructed to climb via SID except maintain 4,000. So once you meet that 3,000 restriction, you then climb to 4.
So it's supposed to go to Honolulu. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the APU just to make sure that that's working. So ETOPS flight, there is a requirement where you need to have the APU running prior to entering the ETOPS segment. So we're just going to make sure that the APU does work here. So we're just going to start it up. Alright, so APU EGT is rising. And we're just going to make sure that it runs. And then we can... once we land in Sacramento, we'll put that in the logbook that we ran the APU.
SoCal approach 128.1.
So we've got APUs running. That's perfect. We'll We'll leave it running for about 5 to 10 minutes. We'll run the clock here. So what we're gonna do is, all right, destination Sacramento, distance to go is 310 miles. 8.6 is what we're supposed to, once we touch down, we're gonna land it with 8.6 tons. And we're cruising at Mach 0.837 today.
212 Bravo, Mike, taxi to Park via Bravo, remain this week, have a nice day.
Or should be cruising at...
Number 2844 Quebec, cross my trees are right at Delta, taxi Park via Alpha, have a good day.
Got 822 there, so...
Number 44 Quebec, that's Cap 5 pass, also just read back the correct runway 30 right, cross at Delta.
Cruising at 820.
Thank you.
So I'm not sure if that's a... Well, I guess we can't go to 837 because that's going to be our overspeed there. Alright. So definitely, Flight Factor still has a few quirks in this aircraft anyways. Alright, so we did a PAX off departure. So the reason is, I mean, we're not carrying any passenger. So the benefit is less wear and tear on the engine, and we'll get max thrust as well. So
would you like to stop at 350 for about a few minutes, 2-3 minutes before we step up to 390?
You want to set Papa Whiskey? Roger, that's approved.
Step up, please.
Number 822 Golf Tango, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
alright, so let's get up the let's do the star here, and let's make sure this is plugged in. Alright, so from this is going to be the Suitor 3 arrival. I think we'll be planning for 3-5 left. If we don't get it, we'll ask for it. It's going to be a shorter taxi. So from New Ray, it's going to be Turlock, above flight level 290, Suitor, and we're just going to put
Sirius 212 Bravo Mike, Cat 8 pass.
above flight level 240.
Command 187 Papa Whiskey, advise when you're ready to continue your climb above flight level 350, please.
Fools 210 and below.
Command 187 Papa Whiskey, understood. Climb and maintain.
Alright, glad below flight level 190.
Appreciate it.
Pinnin. We're gonna go above 12,000 here.
195266, taxi to Parker via Alpha. Monitor this frequency, that's Cat 4 pass.
And minor at 240 knots. Descent.
Number 9229 Nana Papa, contact Joshua approach 126.1.
We can definitely put 280 here.
126.1, command 29 Papa connect.
See if that does anything. No, we don't want to do that. So it's going to be 280.79. Let's see if that works. No, that doesn't work either too. Okay, there we go.
Command
No.
9229 Papa, Joshua approach the Victorville altimeter 3009er.
We're just gonna have to leave that alone for now.
Number 822 Golf Tango, climb and maintain 4,200.
Okay, that's good for the APU there. Turn it off.
Sirius 822 Golf Tango, contact Point Magoo, approach 124.7.
Report elevation is, or touchdown zone elevation is 24, so we'll put that in. We'll round it up to 30.
Jersey 22 Golf Tango, appointment go approach, Oxnard, altimeter 3006, 8 November, cross Sadie at or above 4,200, cleared on runway 25 approach.
There's our APU cool down.
Thank you.
Got a bit of turbulence there.
Sierra 768 Foxtrot, Sierra Santa Monica Tower, runway 21, clear for takeoff. Sierra 768 Foxtrot, Sierra, still show you on a 1200 code, verify 2670, connect departure, take care.
Premier 187.4, you'd like to place level 410 on request.
Sierra 768 Foxtrot, Sierra, SoCal departure with a contact, climb maintain 6,000. Then 187 Papa Whiskey, climb maintain 410.
410, appreciate it.
So once we're around 95 miles to touchdown, we're going to brief for approach there. We'll check the weather. So dispatch, so optimum flight cruise altitude is flight level 300, so they give us flight 300. The aircraft is actually showing here optimum flight level 350. So maybe they give us flight level 300 because the ride was smoother. So I'm just gonna. Should be able to give us a frequency change to Oakland Center soon.
Okay, 446 Sierra Papa Silver Scramble 29er taxi to Alpha.
So if we were ever to lose an engine, we would select the engine out. It'll give us our optimum econ speed with a 1 engine out. The one at the bottom, that's our long range cruise.
Oakland Center 127.45. Take care.
127.45. Have yourself a good night, Giant 3747. Alright, 127.45.
Eclipse 4045 Romeo, Centennial Towers, runway 355 clear to land.
Oakland Center, good evening. Giant 3747, flight level 300.
Giant 3747, Oakland Center, good evening.
So that's what that is. Over to cruise here, and let's look at Sacramento, winds at 360 at 7 degrees, visibility is 10 miles, scattered at 18,000. Temperature is 10, dew point 0, altimeter is 3022. And arriving and departing runway 35 left and 35 right, visual approaches in use. Suitors 3 arrival, Giant 3747. Alright, so we've been given clearance to descend by the Suitor 3 arrival. Alright, so we have the weather there. Active is ILS 35 or 35 left, 35 right. We're going to plan for the ILS 35 left approach, and it's going to be from the Star. So from LMAC, from there we'll join the localizer. From the en route phase. Localizer is 111.1, and we will set that up. 111.1, course 348. The final approach fix is Hatsu, and we'll cross Hatsu at 1400. The glide slope is a 3 degree glide slope, and minimums will set 200 for the decision height. Touchdown zone elevation is 24. Airport elevation is 27. And DME, the ILS does include the DME, so we're not going to need any other nav aids. 10-mile visibility at Sacramento, so we're already so for ILS straight in approach, RVR 24 or half a mile visibility, we've got 10 miles, so we're good for that. In the event of a missed approach, we'll climb to 500, climbing left turn to 2000 on a heading of 320 to Grime, and we'll hold, or we'll get the instructions from the tower. MSA to the south is 31, MSA to the west is 41, and MSA to the northeast is 2.7. Let's look at our airport diagram. So runway 35 left, 8,600 feet runway. We're going to plan on exiting on Alpha 5, and then right on Alpha to the air cargo ramp. This will be a short taxi. We'll have the external power unit waiting for us at the gate. So we'll start, once we're on the ground, we'll start the APU. And then once the external power is connected, we'll disconnect the APU.
Center, November 9035, Foxtrot Echo, with you 10,000, direct flight.
935, Foxtrot Echo, Oakland Center, Fresno, altimeter 3018.
185, Foxtrot Echo.
We will do a flaps 30 and level 2 for auto brakes.
Rocky 30, taxi to the ramp via Alpha, have a wonderful night. Delta 2872, descend via T-bar 2 arrival.
Descending via T-bar 2, 2872.
Alright, so we have the airport elevation set 30. We have the ILS set at 111.1. OBS course is 348. And desert height is 200. Oh, the reset does work, okay.
Going 202, Sierra Kilo, San Jose Tower God.
Yeah, we're just gonna make sure we have the miss approach set here. 320 Grime 2000. That looks good.
202 Sierra Kilo, NorCal approved, squawk 1455 at out. Reporting office, thank you, runway 2 relay, clear to land. For 202 Sierra Kilo, I'm not receiving anything here on my radar in the vicinity of Tracy. I do see a primary target pretty much right over Tracy. I'm not sure if that might be you. If it is, please turn your mode C on. Uh, 202 Sierra Kilo, I didn't, again. Yeah, that same primary target must have been you because it did switch to mode C. I'm just waiting for the ident to confirm.
Alright, just in case we need to divert to Reno, we'll look at the weather there. Weather is 040 at 5 knots, visibility 10. A few at 18,000, scattered at 21,000. Temperature is 2. Dew point minus 12, altimeter 3020 or 3026. So everything looks good there as well, just in case we need to divert there for any reason.
3021, what's your aircraft type? Diamond 20 Kilo, thank you. Change brake frequency 120.95. Airport Tango Alpha, exit right, Juliet joins Delta to Charlie to the ramp underground.
And we'll put in the data here.
At the contact sound, just monitor the frequency. Who's calling I-4 to Heber Valley?
Alright, we'll get
We'll go 3306 Centennial clearance, cleared to Heber Valley Airport, wings 1 departure, changing transition of files. Maintain 8,000, except for the 010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.1 and squawk 5547.
Denver Center, Southwest 8510.
33063 back up.
Denver Center, Southwest 8510.
Southwest 8510, Denver Center, how do you read?
Alright, we'll descend now.
Southwest 8510, thank you. Change rate frequency 127.02.
Please repeat the frequency. I got 127.
Southwest 8510, 127.02.
Okay.
127.02, sir, Southwest 8510.
Right, 980 Alpha November, Denver clearance, clear to Aspen Airport. Connor 7 departure, Werner, transition direct, red cable direct. Climb via SID, accept, maintain flight level 200. Departure frequency 126.1, squawk 4536. The Connor 7 departure, Werner, transition direct red cable. Raise your up November, back correct, and expect runway 25 for departure.
And Denver Center, Southwest 8510, contacting you. Flight level 350.
Southwest 8510, Denver Center, thank you. Descend via ski to arrival.
Descend via the ski to arrival, Southwest 8510.
And Suitor, we're supposed to cross Suitor at 280 knots, so we'll make sure that that everything works
and
fine
Denver
there.
Center, Southwest 8510, can I get the ILS runway 07 approach, please?
Southwest 8510, I'll make that request with Denver approach.
No problem.
just deploy the spoilers here. So we have the 280 knot speed restriction at Suitor.
Delta 2279, Salt Lake City grounds, runway 16 left, taxi via hotel.
Alright, descent checklist. Pressurization at landing altitude is set 30. Seatbelt sign is auto. A recall. Let's do a quick recall here.
Okay, 3747, contact Oakland Center 125.75.
Alright, 125.75, Giant 31, 3747. 35.75. Or is it 12137? Oakland Center, Giant 3747, out of flight level 217, descending by the Suitor 3 arrival. Well, I think we messed up on the, was it 125.75, I think. Oakland Center, Giant 3747, out of flight level 211, descending on the Suitor 3 arrival.
Giant 3747, Oakland Center, thank you. Capital Altimeter 3022, landing north.
3022, landing north, Giant 3747.
Fernando 35, Foxtrot Echo, mid-astral altimeter 3018.
185 Foxtrot Echo.
So 2020 kilo.
Alright, recall checked. Auto brakes level 2. Landing data is going to be flaps 30, VREF of 142 plus 5, so it'll be 147. And minimum's 200. Approach briefing completed. Descent checklist completed.
So 30 Foxtrot, Fresno clearance, departure frequency 119.6, squawk 1563. So the 30 Foxtrot, read back correct.
Alright, so 3022 on the altimeter. Set that up. Beautiful clear night. Alright, transition altitude 3022, set and cross check, passing flight level 181. Alright, so this will be a good time to put in our tower and ground frequency here. So tower is 125.7.
Back all room to assignment. 3747, contact our television 120.95.
Or NorCal on 120.95, Giant 3747. 120.95. NorCal approach, good evening, Giant 3747 Heavy out of 16,300 descending on the Suitor 3. We'd like to request 35 left for the approach.
Giant 3747 Heavy NorCal approach. Are you looking for the visual, or do you have an instrument approach in mind?
Yeah, we can take the ILS or the visual for 35 left, whatever works, and we have information echo.
Giant 3747, you roger, thanks for echo. Visual approaches are in use, you can plan on that. If you don't get the sonar on site in the end, we can fall back on the ILS.
Sounds good, Giant 3747. All right.
And you're within 35 left, you said?
Yeah, that's affirmative. They'll give us a shorter taxi to the cargo ramp. Okay, so we'll put in 125.7, and for capital ground is 121.7.
So the 2379 has Salt Lake City Tower, departure flight heading 295, runway 16 off, clear for takeoff.
Fox 295 and clear for takeoff, Delta 2379.
So pinning, still 280 knots, alright. So we're good there. Line in.
Centennial ground, Walker 306, signature with November ready for taxi.
We'll get the bank angle to 25.
The 3 Julia 5 shot, Fresno ground, is clear location.
We'll get the engine page up. So we're basically set up for, we're set up to intercept the ILS from the en route phase there. So she said once we have the airport in sight, we'll give her a call and she'll clear us for the visual approach.
20202 and hotel approach, have you read?
Yakima ground, Twin Star, Tree 1, Sierra Lima, radio check.
Calling radio check here, 505.
Roger, thank you.
Trend 3747 heavy, contact NorCal approach 127.4.
127.4, Giant 3747 heavy.
Delta 372, contact Denver Center 118.57.
NorCal approach Giant 3747 heavy out of 11.5 descending on the Suitor 3 with Echo.
Delta 2379, contact departure.
Roger, 2379 over departure. Salt Lake departure, Delta 2379 is with you, climbing through 5,400 for 10.
Giant 3747 heavy, NorCal approach at Almac. Join the runway 35 left localizer, expect visual approach.
Okay, at Almac, join the 35 left localizer, and once we have the airport in sight, we'll let you know. Giant 3747 in.
Delta 2872, Denver Center, Denver altimeter 3001, landing north.
The spoilers out.
Delta 2379, Denver, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, reaching 10,000, turn right, direct subby, join the departure, Columbia SID, and leaving 10,000 to lead speed restriction.
Roger, crossing 10,000,
Alright,
direct
10,000, landing lights on,
after 10,000,
wing lights, logo lights.
Delta 2379.
Southwest 85, same contact Denver Center.
Flight level change. Approach checklist, altimeter 3022 set, nav aids, we have ILS frequency 111.1, set, approach checklist complete.
Fresno ground system with 2GF Foxtrot. We're at the west hangars with information pop out ready to taxi.
3GF Foxtrot, Fresno ground, runway 298, taxi via Bravo 10 Bravo.
We got a bit of turbulence.
Bravo, 3GF Foxtrot.
And the airport.
5 Foxtrot Echo, contact NorCal approach 120.95.
NorCal, November 935, Foxtrot Echo, 10,000.
Another 35 Foxtrot Echo, NorCal approach mid-Estel, altimeter still 3018.
18,
Yeah, we got the field in sight. Oh no, that's not the field, that's... there is the field, yeah. There's a couple of airports here.
Centennial Tower, Walk 306, ready for departure, 35 right.
Walker 3306, Centennial Tower, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 35 right, Walker 3306.
And NorCal, Giant 3747 heavy, we've got the field in sight.
Walker 380, Oakland Center, CQ to San Diego, Suitor 3, arrival.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is, let's do VS. Slow down the aircraft to 20.
Heavy, confirm we have Sacramento Capital Airport in sight. Sacramento Executive is slightly ready at 12 o'clock, 13 miles.
Okay, Yeah, we have Sacramento International at site for Giant 3747 Heavy.
Giant 3747 Heavy, clear visual approach, runway 35 left, report established, final approach course.
Okay, clear visual approach to 35 left, and we'll report established Giant 3747 Heavy. Alright. Alright, so that's
NorCal approach, Diamond 202 Sierra Kilo 2800.
202 Sierra Kilo, NorCal approach, how do you read?
I read you fine. Inbound to land San Jose, 20 miles south.
202 Sierra Kilo, I've been trying to reach you there for a while, I never got an answer. You have
Press hold,
San Jose
speed.
Airport inside?
I have San Jose inside, 202 Sierra Kilo.
Yeah, so there's a couple of airports here, and that's why she confirmed, just to verify that I have the airport in sight. So we have Sacramento Executive here, and we have the International Airport here, so get quite confusing, especially during a night approach. Alright, speed check,
Tower.
flaps 1.
I'm at 202 Sierra Kilo, 20 miles south, inbound to land with India.
Walker 3306, contact departure.
Departure 3306.
202 Sierra Kilo, San Jose Tower, make shielding, runway 30 left, clear to land.
And we'll drop down to 3000.
30 left, clear to land, 202 Sierra Kilo.
Denver departure, Walker 3306, 8000.
Walker 3306, Denver departure, radar contact. Call maintain
Slow down to
13000.
200.
Up to 13,000, Walker 3306.
Actually, we'll do 190.
Fresno Tower says that there's a Foxtrot holding short to land and right, ready for departure.
Walker 3306, when I will clear direct wings, join the departure.
Direct wings join the departure, Walker 3306.
There's 3, Julie Foxtrot, no tower. Left down departure approved, runway 29 right, clear for takeoff.
Left turn
Speed
departure
check,
approved,
flaps
29 right, clear for takeoff,
5.
through to the Foxtrot.
Walker 3306, cross wings at or above 13,000 and resume the departure climb via sit.
Cross wings at or above 13,000, resume the departure, climb via sit, Walker 3306.
Go to 2872, contact Denver approach 120.35.
Alright, we have the aircraft, we have the airport in sight, obviously. My aircraft, disconnect the autopilot, disconnect the auto throttle.
So the 2872, Denver
Turn the flight directors
approach,
off.
thanks for Foxtrot. Do you have an approach
And
request?
2000 is our missed approach.
Negative, we have no approach request for 2872.
And heading
So the
348.
2872 at Ladora, expect ILS runway 35 left approach.
180.
Expecting 35 left approach at 2872, thanks.
Southwest 8510, contact Denver approach 120.35.
We'll get the
Delta 2379, contact Salt Lake Center 128.72.
Roger, 128.72, 2379. And Delta 2872, you said that was Eldora, expecting the through Delta?
Delta 2872, Ladora, Lima, Delta, Oscar, Romeo, Alpha.
Roger, we got that punch in our IVD. Thanks for Delta 2872.
Alright, 142, we'll set that up. 142 plus, that's
Denver approach
147.
Southwest 8510 with you, 18,000.
And spree brakes arm.
So the 2379 Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 260. So the 2072, actually, it looks like you're flying the north, the south transition. You missed the turn there for Ladora. Turn right, heading 075.
Alright, let's do flaps 15.
Clear direct Ladora.
Tango 075, clear direct Ladora, Delta 2072, my apologies for that.
And NorCal Giant 3747 Heavy, established 35 left.
Reduce speed to 210, and maintain 1000.
Speed 210 and then down to 11,000, Delta 2872.
Alright, gear down.
Left, so that's why I was heading the opposite direction, my apologies.
Yeah, no problem. So 2072, as you're speaking, Golf just became current and they are now switched to south ops. So if you want to remain on the south transition, I can keep that for you. What would you like to do?
Delta 2872, that's actually funny. Do you mind if we just take 35 left because we already got that in our MCDO?
Okay, flaps
So
20.
2072 works for me. It looks like you're ranking the turn direct Ladora, cross Ladora at 1000. Cleared ILS, runway 35 left.
Rad Alt is alive.
ILS 35 left and cross Eldora at 11,000, Delta 2872, thanks.
Southwest 8510, then we approach, actually have Golf. Altimeter 3004, say approach request.
Southwest 8510, request 34 left approach. The ILS 34 left approach, Southwest 8510.
We're gonna have to switch to towers soon here.
Roger, turn right, heading 090, expect that from Teller.
Alright, flaps 30.
Descend maintain 1000.
And NorCal Giant 3747 Heavy, you want us with tower?
1000, and expect the ILS runway 34 left approach from Teller, Southwest 8510.
Walker 3306, contact Denver Center 133.67.
3367, Walker 3306.
And NorCal Giant 3747 Heavy, you want us with Capital Tower?
Giant 3747 Heavy, affirmative, contact Giant, correction, Capital Tower.
Capital Tower, Giant 3747.
3 Foxtrot, radar contact departure.
Okay, so that's good. Landing lights on. No
Retro departure, 7 Digital Foxtrot, 3,500.
Capital Tower, Giant 3747 Heavy, short final 35 left. Let's do our landing checklist. Speed brake levers are armed. Landing gear down, 3 green. Flaps 30. Landing checklist complete. Clear land 35 left. Giant 3747 Heavy.
Walker 3306, Denver Center, follow maintain flight level 280.
And miss approach altitude set 2000.
No departure, maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
Maintain appropriate vehicle altitude, Digital Foxtrot.
Southwest 8510, when I look like direct Teller, cross Teller at 1000, clear ILS runway 34 left approach, reduce speed to 210, leaving 10,000.
Spoilers up. Reversers normal.
Descend, for receipt, direct Teller, descend and mean, upon reaching 1000, reduce speed to 210 knots, Southwest 8510.
Delta
Alright, reversers idle.
The altitude that Ladora, you can
60 knots. Manual braking.
Press Eldora to maintain 12,000, Delta 2072, and we have information Golf to the approach.
And
Thank you.
reversers
Southwest
stowed.
8510, I have information Golf as well.
Southwest
Weather
8510.
off there.
Copy, Cat.
Crystal clearance, good evening, Polaris 3452, Echo, IF1 to Palm Springs.
3452 Echo, further clearance, clear to Palm Springs Airport. On departure, fly, runway heading, redirectors frame, as filed. Maintain 10,000, expect flight level 190, 10 minutes after departure. departure frequency 100.6.
Spoilers down,
Squawk 4012.
flaps up.
3452 Echo, clear to Palm Springs. On departure, heading frame that is filed. Initial altitude 10,000, expect 190 and 10. 119.6, squawk 4012.
They're 5 to Echo, read that correct.
Wing light. Landing lights
China
off.
3747, heavy taxi to cargo ramp via Alpha, monitor ground.
Okay, cargo ramp via Alpha, monitor ground. Giant 3747 heavy, thanks. Clock there, so we need 3 minutes for the engine cool down.
And then the ground.
Alright, we'll get the APU started.
On November is information goal for that de-icing Alpha 210 to request exit.
Gunner, good off November, clear ground runway 25, taxi via Golf.
Runway 25, yeah, Golf November, 92 off November.
Weather radar off. After landing check, anti-ice off, APU started, auto brake is off, speed brake lever is down, flaps up, weather radar is off after landing checklist completed.
That was 28782 SLB, contact over tower.
Go ahead, monitor ground here.
You got a figure for 2072, my apologies.
That was 28782 at Selby, contact tower.
At Selby, contact upper tower, Delta 2872. Fresno ground, Pilatus 452, Echo at the FBO with Quebec ready to taxi.
3452 Echo, Fresno ground.
APU is running.
Via Bravo 3, Bravo. I'm sorry, that's Alpha, Bravo 3, Bravo.
Right, 29er right, Alpha, Bravo 3, Bravo, 3452 Echo.
So cargo ramp is going to be on Bravo 3. Bravo 2 is coming up. Bravo 3 is next. That's our ramp coming up.
Denver Tower, Delta 2872 Selby.
I'll get the taxi light off there.
So 2872 Denver Tower, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Runway 35 left, clear to land, Delta 2872.
tight area here. We've got the marshalers on our left here.
Denver Town, November 980, November, information go for runway 25 for departure.
Meadows Alpha November, Denver Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
25 clear for takeoff, November 980, November.
Southwest 85, contact Denver Tower.
Southwest 85, 10, contact Denver Tower.
Foxtrot Echo, contact Martel 127.4.
27.4, November 5, Foxtrot Echo.
Alright.
Roger.
NorCal approach November 935, Foxtrot Echo 10,000.
That looks good. Parking brake set. Cut off. Transponder to standby. We're gonna wait for our beacon light to come off.
Capital Alta 3022. Thanks for Foxtrot. Do you have a approach request?
Can turn this off for now. Alright, shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps off. Window heat off. And hydraulic panel. Gonna do the hydraulic panel as well. Alright, center air demand is off. Left electric demand off. Center demand off. And right demand off. And left and right isolation. Hydraulic panel set, parking brake is set, fuel control switches is cut off, shutdown checklist is complete. We'll go and disconnect off of PilotEdge there and do a replay.
Disconnected.
We're going to need to get the hydraulic pumps here though to work for the flaps. Or did we need it? I don't think so. over the runway there. Not bad approach at all. We got our landing clearance pretty late, but that was good. I might have having a disconnect or a connection issue there. Maybe she wasn't hearing me, but we're able to land there on short final. So the aircraft is, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a shutdown secured. First we'll get the external power on. External stairs, chocks. External power on. Alrighty. Okay, packs off. Okay, that's all good. Let's turn on the lights here. Our gen control could come off. IRS to off. Okay. And EPU can come off. Isolation off. I can switch that to 2200. And we'll put it on our maintenance log that we did do an APU run at cruise. Let's do, okay, secure checklist. IRS selectors off, emergency exit light off, window seat off, packs off, APU is off, ground power is connected, ground service switch is on, and battery switch off, standby power off. Logo light can come off. Yeah, logo light can come off. And that's all. That's all she wrote. Thanks for watching the stream. I'll probably get a stream up for tomorrow. And we'll fly the 767 back to SoCal. And thanks for watching. Have yourself a good night.